All right, so here we're going to look at the physical properties of methane. We're looking at the physical properties of methane. So the physical properties of methane has to do with those things that you can see, that you can feel, or you can perceive in methane, all right, with your senses. So one of the physical properties of methane, or one of the things that you can see and feel about methane, is that methane is a colorless and an odorless gas. So this is one of the physical properties of methane. It is odorless and it is what? A colorless gas. Then it is less dense than air. It is less dense than air. So for the fact that it is less dense than air, that is why it is collected by downward displacement of air during its laboratory preparation. You will see methane going up, all right, and the air will come down. So it is collected by downward displacement of air because methane is less dense than what? Than air. Then it is slightly soluble in water. Methane is slightly soluble in water and it is neutral to litmus paper. So if I ask you, what are the physical properties of methane? You simply tell me that methane is a colorless and an odorless gas. It is less dense than air. It is slightly soluble in water and it is neutral to litmus paper. All right, it is neutral to litmus paper. That means it does not change its color. Okay, so next we're going to look at the chemical properties of methane. So worthy of note, you should know that methane is an alkane. All right, methane is an alkane, and alkane generally are not very reactive. And the reason why they are not very reactive is because of the fact that they are saturated with hydrocarbons. They are saturated compounds. That is why they don't react that easily. All right. Methane is an alkane. Alkane generally are not very reactive. They are not very reactive because of what? The fact that they are saturated. However, methane can undergo two main reactions. It can undergo a combustion reaction and a substitution reaction. So these are the two main reactions that methane can undergo, or alkane generally can undergo. Combustion reaction and what? And substitution reaction. So the first one that we're going to take is the combustion reaction, and we'll look at this in our next video.